So I guess I'll say hello, everybody. My name's Slimapan, and we're gonna be playing through some Outer Worlds. Last we just got off, we helped Vicar Max get enlightenment, and in the process we also got a little bit of intelligence too. So that's nice. But now, I guess we just we do the Ice Palace. That'll be fun. Let's head over to our ship.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Go to a satellite.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we were able to dock. And yeah, I'll take Pavardi and Vicar with me. Vicar. I always say that wrong.
This is the place. We'll need the power generators back on to finish this job.
Safety and quality are not guaranteed. Well, what's in here? Restore power. Oh, I'm already over encumbered? Oh no. That's not a good sign. You've already got a plasma cutter gold. Have anything better I can give you? Nah. Maybe we'll try to find a vendor. Because all this stuff is weighing me down.
Let's give these little fellas a wide berth, Captain.
What little fellas? Oh. Really? It's not gonna detonate it? Can't flush the toilets.
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage.
What's going on, Ada?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape.
I think you've got the wrong gal.
I think not. The refueling system at Cascadia's landing pad logged your ship ID.
Ooh, yeah, that's me.
You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of forest. But I'm in a sporting mood.
You won't take me alive.
I assure you that was never my intention. See you soon, Captain.
The UDL gunship remains docked at the station. They must intend to board with a full squad of troops.
Here I was, hoping we wouldn't have to hurt anybody.
It's no big deal.
Alright, people, stay sharp. That little sublight sprat can pop out of anywhere.
I never picked up these. Uh-oh. Well, I don't really care what the board thinks, you know? So did they both have an Ultra? Yep. Good. Messages, huh? Oh. Okay. That's still barred. How do I get to wherever that is? I wonder. Come on. There we go.
Step lively, Captain. The floor's got teeth.
Oh, darn it. Ooh, it sure does. Well, we could probably get in here as soon as my thingy goes away. Yeah, we'll just turn off that electric floor.
Science in action is both a marvelous and terrifying thing to behold. In this case, however, I'd say it's more the latter.
Are you deactivated? Probably.
Here they come!
Oh, nope.
Nice work, Captain!
Plasma damage received. Oh, that's not too bad. I think I'll take that. Yeah. Hmm. Well, I have a lot of consumables, so that might be worth it. I don't know if that's going to be worth it, or just 40 more from the companions, you know? So like that reduced it by 20, 28. Versus this will give me 40 each. Oh man, yeah. That's definitely the better one. Okay. Security routines. Unlock personal quarters. From Redacted. Okay.
Job done. We can go home to the ship, right? I've been missing Ada fierce.
Sure.
Frank, sounds awfully familiar. That was the scientist from Cascadia, right?
Cool. Yeah, let's get out of here. I see no further reason to piss off the board.
Did you bring me anything? New parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle? Preferably not already filled out this time. The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Sorry about that. Okay.
Rizzo's lemon slap.
Hopefully, Sublight won't send me on more excursions that will piss off the board. Not that I really care about the board, since I'm trying to destroy it. But you know,
Finally,
would be nice.
a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
The base had scientists in suspension tanks. Some might still be alive.
I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leaving the researchers in hibernation. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
UDL soldiers swarmed me once I got the lights on.
I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
I hope that means I'm due for a raise.
How does an executive-level promotion sound? You can give yourself a raise.
Ooh.
After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
You had my interest. Now you have my attention.
Glad to know it, Captain. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
I'm guessing you have an idea?
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
Sure, I can do that.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
Aliens?
Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Captain, in my humble assessment, Ms. Hagen is insane.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
Yeah, like, why do you think it's aliens? A few.
If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside.
When you say aliens, what are we talking about here?
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced. This is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with Halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch.
I haven't seen any evidence of aliens.
No kidding. That's how they want it. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my anxiety or lack of sleep.
Which you have both. I really don't know what to make of this, Lilia.
If you don't believe me, go pay a visit to the puppet master who's working against her own kind. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Why does Dr. Chartrand need to die?
She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team.
Your concern for the fate of our species is admirable.
You've got me all wrong. I just want to add savior of humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage.
The labs I passed through didn't seem that evil.
Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive. Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab.
Hmm. And where does Chartran fit into your alien conspiracy theory?
We're far beyond theories. Chartrand's logs, the gas, the suspension tanks, how much proof do you need? Wake up, Captain. An invasion needs collaborators working from the shadows. She has access to the board, unlimited funds, and a colony full of sheep.
It sounds messy, but I'll take the job.
This key card will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Well, that's a little awkward. Oh, but did I get access to Byzantium?
Please, would you kindly inform the crew that long chats with Ada are not required? Every time the cap.
I don't have access to Byzantium. Okay. That's what I thought. Well, let's do this faction quest then. I guess let's go to Stellar Bay.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
How far away is this place? Oh. It's inside? That's curious. Very curious. Oh, okay.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium.
Ew. I don't want to see that. Got hives growing in her. I'll see it wasn't. It was over here.
Might I ask how you are faring, Ms. Holcomb?
I'm not winded. Honest. My, boot wasn't untied.
You don't need to keep up appearances. You're among friends. We would never leave.
I like how they both give them shit for like being slow.
Here they come! Don't mess with us!
you. And then you.
Never anger a man of the claw. Nice one, Captain.
Ah, this hammer is so good now. It's so strong. So what's it set to right now? Plasma? Or whatever that is. This is N-ray, I think.
Feels like the old bits outside of Edgewater. Used up, unneeded, left to settle into ruin.
I believe this place has seen better days.
Me too. Oh, workbench. I will tinker it, yeah. Some good damage upgrades. Raptidon meat's always a nice source of meat. I don't need no building key. I'm a skilled hacker. Yeah, you're lucky. I'm nice enough to wipe the terminal for you.
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats wear boots?
Snarl like a raptidon. I'm just messing with you. Who's in there?
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Meta Queen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
You got locked in? How?
It's easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
Well, I need to get in that room.
Phew. Thanks, lady. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
There must be a way to open it from the inside.
What do you mean? It's locked.
Right, but okay, let's try the handle. Turn it upwards and...
Wait, upward? Oh, my eternal soul! It
You
worked.
idiot.
Phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Normally when you help someone, they give you something for their trouble.
But I ain't got nothing on me. How's about a heaping help?
I can't buy ammo with appreciation and respect.
That's true. Okay, fine. Here.
Sure you're okay to travel?
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Okay, good luck.
Thanks a lot, lady.
Oh, I just got a lovely breakfast. So let me take a quick 5 minutes and eat that, and I will be back.
Boom, boom, boom. So obviously the mod is not complete, although all of the enemy sounds in the game and I think the main like character sounds and stuff are done. Quite a bit of stuff is done, but there's still quite a bit left to do. So just so you know, obviously not everything is done yet, but green or blue. That looks like some Frankenstein shit going on there. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You're currently playing Sekiro Randomizer. Nice. Got Horseman on the roof. Perfect. Perfect. Ah, well, yellow strats, I guess.
I shall await your signal, Captain.
In the age of ancient.
More beautiful by the minute. Oh, this isn't me, but this is. Here. Immersion. While I drink my coffee.
Yes, indeed. The dark side brands the undead.
I'm on it, Jared.
And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This right here, this is your fate.
K Drexel, thanks for 15. And Town Raider, 100 bits, thank you. This right here, this is your fate. This whole background sounds to me too. Let's see. Run it. Run it. Oh. Nice. Nice. Whoa, wait, there's an event? There's a new Stream Raiders event? What? Shadow Side. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe? I don't know. Anyways, here you go. So this is, if somehow the entire last year and a half you've been living inside a sealed barrel at the bottom of the ocean, underneath a whirlpool vacuum in space world, we've been working on this mod for a considerable amount of time. Exclamation point Lobos SFX. We'll get you a spreadsheet.
Okay. And I'm back. It's just that easy. So let's see here. Think about all this crap. A whole bit. Wow. Thanks. Alright, let's go back. We got what we came for.
Is one healthy if they are well adjusted to a sick society?
You should know you're getting excellent reviews from across the company. What can I do for you?
I found a review on a terminal in the arms building.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
You could have told me what was on that terminal.
Yes, but then you would have known. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
Your left kidney?
One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
And did it?
Apparently not.
Well, that's what you get for giving so much of yourself over to a corporation.
Oh, perhaps they were right. After all, what have I built? Stellar Bay is barely keeping afloat.
Take it easy. You've kept the sitting running against all odds.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else?
I found a cartridge and deleted that data for you.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
How exactly is a data cartridge going to help?
What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Let me guess. A paperweight?
See, that doesn't even make sense. This is an electronic form. We don't need paperweights.
Hardly the point, sir.
If you can kill raps half as well as you can kill a good joke, you wouldn't need me.
Perhaps you should explain the second part of the plan, sir.
I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Is it really illegal if the board's the one that makes the rules in the first place?
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
But what does that mean for me?
If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
It sounds like you know her well enough yourself.
That's part of the problem. She has certain ambitions for Stellar Bay, and I fear my asking her would give her the leverage she's been looking for.
Don't get yourself worked up, sir. It's perfectly natural to have a healthy fear of her.
We really don't need to discuss this now, Celia.
I know how to make people talk.
Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it?
Watch it with the you people.
Of course. I didn't mean to make assumptions. Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Infiltrate a secret corporate base and kidnap the staff. Sure. Easy.
A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you.
I've got to go. Okay, go over to Fallbrook.
You seen Arthur today?
Remind me never to get on Ms. Malin's bad side.
You know how there's folk who are all crusty outside, but warm and squishy inside? I'm pretty sure she's crust all the way through.
How's Clive? I do hope you gave him my regards.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
Sandra said you know something about a corporation operating in secret on Monarch.
Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the northern bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely.
Oh, check it out.
And I'll thank you kindly for it.
That's enough for now. Let's travel here because it's closest. Oh, a Manta Queen.
Hello there. A word, if I may be so bold? Well now, here I thought those mantisaurs had peacefully exited the premises. But you're a simpler explanation. Thanks for the assistance. Name's Weston. Every once in a while, I set up shop along these here roads. Care to
Show me what you have. I'd love a vendor. I would love if you sold anything useful. Meh. Nothing's popping out at me.
Thanks again. Care.
Hello, what's my discount? 22? Okay, I'll sell my junk. Well, I need to go down there. So, whoops. Make a quick save. No thank you.
What happened here?
Keep your guard up. Whoever got to that may still be nearby.
Some smart thinking. Trail of blood. Ooh. Come on. Oh, who'd I kill? Whoop. There are just mines everywhere in this place. All these spreads.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
I've got moves.
Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas. What are you doing out here anyway?
Catherine told me some of her couriers have gone missing out here.
Nice to know she cares. Catherine had us making drops for some big-shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
You think they're dead?
The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they found us, my guess is they found the client too.
What's with all the traps?
Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out.
Where'd the Marauders go?
Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Cool. Let's see here. Let's finish out that persuasion. And then what do I want to work on next? I was so close to having his medical. Maybe lie. I've had to lie a lot. And perks. Probably that one. It is some nice effects, but yeah.
Nicely done.
That was worth a bit of bits. Hope you don't mind, I'll just rob you. Give me 1 second, folks.
Wonder what Junlai's up to. Ready when you are.
Okay, and we are back. I'm sorry about that. Ooh, Ultra. E. How did they get past it? With magic, I assume. Or they're not jumping, that's for sure. Alrighty. Let's deal with these marauders. That's what we assume to be marauders.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
Bystanders, does this make us complicit?
Bard.
Incoming.
Can I get you from here? No.
Incoming.
Rip. Oh, okay. Ooh, pork, 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 pork. Pork, pork.
Trouble incoming, Captain.
Ooh. Well, that is better than what I've got, that's for sure. 36 over 49? Heck yeah. Nice. Let's give Pavardi that then. Oh, and get these. Oh, I can get one of these. Nice. Are any of these good? Hmm. Sure. Let's also give her the better armor. These are all the same. Yeah, we'll give you that. That's fine. Let's see, research data. Underdog. Fuck you, Valdez. I want my raise. Rip. Okay. And then back to one of the towns, I assume? Yeah.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I found a data cartridge with details of UDL's secret experiments.
Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
Reformations? What, are you gonna reformat everyone's files?
That's just cruel and inefficient. I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
What's gonna happen to the people here when the board figures out what you're doing?
Well, by that point, my hope is that we'll be on the board once more.
I'm just... Maybe I'm worrying too much, but it seems the folks here get plans made for them an awful lot. When do they get to start making plans for themselves?
Once MSI is restored, the people of Monarch will be able to make more choices. We'll have all the brands and resources of the board here. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52, with that data you're holding, of course.
Here you go.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
I've got to go. Was that it? Okay. Well, let's take care of that slaughterhouse, I suppose. So we can't go in through the front way. Not without making a fight. That's sealed. Is there another way in? That would be nice. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Going in guns blazing.
Ah, you must be a part of the new line shift. Don't tell me you lost your key card already. A lost card's worth 2 infractions, you know.
Ooh. I got a message for Clive from Sublight. I could deliver it to him. Or I could deliver it to you.
Nope, that's alright. I know what their messages tend to entail.
Cool. Cool. Let's see. Enable pink slip protocol. Oh, cool. Maintenance logs. Oh. Let's take those mag picks since they're so cheap. Let's do some platforming. Nice.
Whoa now. And just what do you figure you're doing up here? These are my private quarters, friend. I don't allow tours up here. I don't allow tours ever on deeper consideration.
You've got blood on your shirt. Right there. No lower.
Certain things require a mess to do well. See, I was just killing some time. I prefer to prepare my dinner by my own hand. Nothing like fresh and bloody Borstwurst.
Those parts are from assist pigs?
I do own a factory known for specializing in the canning of Borstwurst. On occasion, I like to imbibe other parts of the cysty pig. Did you fancy me a cannibal? Perish the thought. No, I don't eat the bodies, I disappear. A joke, that last was. So, what can I do?
Is he looking at me? Oh, law. He is surely giving me the complete creeps.
While I approve of your associate's cautious nature, let us move forward.
Don't take this personally. Oh no. The Borst factory reputation has been decreased. So now what do I do? Unseal door. Okay, cool. I didn't want to destroy the factory because I figured she could have used that.
Hey, Cass.
Please say the Yoda corpse you're wearing is Clive's.
Slaughterhouse Clive is deceased.
Huh. Not much boast to that declaration. Am I to take that to mean you didn't kill him?
They say discretion is a virtue.
You ain't wrong, but I prefer a woman of vice myself. Still, this ought to compensate for your troubles. And take an aromatic. You stink like Sissy Pig.
I found one of your sublight runners hiding in a cave.
I'll presume you mean Arthur, the one you sent scurrying back like a sprat with his tail cut off? Reckon I'm happy he's alive. I'd be happier if the marauders who botched my drop were dead.
They are. Didn't I kill them? That's enough for now, I guess. Okay. Well, I guess let's do the main quest. This will be the fastest, I think.
Victorious.
I did not mean to do that. Dang it. Lots of mantisaurs.
Hey, you! Get over here! There are marauders up ahead!
How many years do you think it took nature to shape the rock into a set of horns like that?
I wonder how they punch a signal through the gas giant's magnetic field.
This station's under the protection of the corporate compliance crew. You a marauder? 'Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering, we don't take kindly to marauders.
No.
A coherent enough response, I reckon. Must be true. You're clear, but I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know?
Thanks for the tip.
Hey, we're here to help. Long as the paperwork's done and the pay's good. Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with, and that's guarding these big old Devil's Peak horns.
What are you waiting for? Help me kill these marauders.
There is nothing I'd enjoy more, but the C3s play it by the book. You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain.
I don't think so. I think I'll just take the chance myself.
Oh, good. Down they go.
I've already got a thing. Shears? Okay. I don't need any of these weapons.
Incoming!
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. So leave already.
These guys just didn't even put up a fight. They didn't want to. Not that it would have mattered.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me, face to intercom.
Oh, I'm so close to be able to unlock it.
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder?
I'm looking for an information broker.
Nice and coherent. Good. Take it you're not with the Marauders then. By the hand of fate and my own cunning skill, I run this station. The Marauders may have other plans, and since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I have need of you. As my newest contractor, you may call me the broker.
Okay, broker.
Excellent. I have a good feeling about our business relationship. I'm sure it will go much more smoothly than with those unscrupulous mercenaries I hired. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
What's in it for me?
Aside from the bits I'll be paying you, I trade in secrets, valuable ones for my vocation. I'm sure you can come up with something you might like to ask me about in person.
How many Marauders broke in?
Considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them. Already they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down...
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
What, no tape? Aw. Anybody else in here? Yep. I don't know why these guys aren't being alerted to me at all. It's very strange.
Watch out, Captain. With us.
Apparently these are stealth kills.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration.
I would say so too.
This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why you ventured here at all. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
I told you, I'm looking for a certain information broker.
Ah yes, our little chat on the intercom. You're looking for the premier broker for all of Monarch, which you knew was me, clearly. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
You said that in a way that was almost believable.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. Just, it might take me a while this time.
Why is that?
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions. Luckily, however, MSI has now gone silent. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Wasn't me.
A pity. Seems I have some information on a rogue agent to hunt down. Still, we need to get the Iconoclasts off the airwaves. I will leave the means of that particular end under your discretion.
This is a problem how?
The bandwidth. There's too much blasted background noise. Nothing gets through but their local broadcasts. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
Okay. Why can't we cut them off from inside the station?
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Graham and his Iconoclast to stop transmitting on their end.
That could just kill them all.
Do what you like. Just don't tell me about it after. I enjoy sleeping at night.
I need to head out then.
Be a doll and shoot any marauders you spot on the way down.
Hmm. Eh. Okay, let's talk to the Iconoclast and get them to shut up.
A mantiquine.
Yeah. We felled it, mind.
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
I just need you to stop using Devil's Peak.
Stop? No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people.
Your broadcasts aren't working. Nobody's listening.
I realize the board has blockaded our efforts, but Devil's Peak is an interplanetary radio tower. Surely somebody is listening. Surely?
Look, you're only transmitting on a single radio frequency, and very few people can receive it.
Excuse me. I'm from Edgewater on Terra 2. If you'll pardon my saying,
Nobody I know's ever heard of you.
All the more reason to double down on our efforts.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous.
How do you know I'm a
It must
captain?
be fate. I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time. The board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower.
I kinda want to do number 4. Sounds fair to me.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Forget it. Huxley's still recovering. She won't be up for a run for a while yet.
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
Huxley? The runner from the Northern Ruins? I helped her get out of there.
So you're her mysterious savior. She sings your praises.
That girl and her songs, so eager to learn, so bright-eyed, so tone-deaf.
Alright, I'll be back.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Let's see, where do I have to go? To a place I haven't been to. Great. Well. Nothing but the present. Wrecked. Stood no chance against the might of the prismatic hammer. Am I going the right way? Nope. I sure ain't. I thought it was a little too far.
Hey, I know you. Boss says you've been real helpful, like. But, we got this handled. We appreciate but do not require your assistance. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off.
Let me handle this and I'll give you the credit when I report to Catherine.
I don't know what your angle is, but... all right. Be sure to tell her how hard it was to fix the generator.
That was easy.
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello?
Relax, the sublight squad is gone.
Relax. I've been cooped up in here for almost 2 days. Who are you, anyway?
I'm Slamapan. Graham sent me to collect supplies.
Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run.
Why have you been helping Graham?
It's an enviable thing he's doing. Free people and all that.
Where will they get their supplies now?
Law help them. I should go. What do you...
Zora suggested extra food and medicine.
I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards.
Okay. That was easy.
How are you feeling, Mr. Vicker? After your, hallucinations?
Fantastic. But it must be said that the sensation of myself as a separate mind inside a bag of skin was the real hallucination.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. It's quite liberating to realize that one is simply an aperture through which the universe experiences itself, and that all my pain and suffering was of my own creation.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
I've got your rollers. The rest of your account went to food and medicine.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
I've got bad news. Sandra's made it illegal to sell to you guys.
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later.
What's next?
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if...
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins! Our people died out there!
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
The written word can be quite effective, but losing your flock seems counterproductive.
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
You could have sent them ever backing Zora up, right?
Yes! You're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind to our actual problems. Look, just... if the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
I'll do everything I can. Okay. Already cleared out all these guys, but apparently there's marauders. We're such little XP now.
I wonder what secrets these ruins contain.
Yep, I'll be fine. I almost fucking killed them.
Hope you're here to help. We only got so many bullets left.
Zora sent me to look for guys. Once I get you out safe, I'll see about that press.
Thank the Eternal. But we can't leave without... Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got...
Any idea where he went?
Yeah, on account of giving him the order. He's
Got it. See if I can find him.
Here they come!
Nice. More corrosive damage? Sure. Why not? There's some good perks here. Like the more damage for every killing an enemy? Sure. And for skills, should always lie more. It's a good idea. Oh, that's a lot. What?
Get up!
You know, I think I'm actually going to pause it here, folks. Or stop it here. I hope if you watch this, you had a nice day and continue to have a nice one. But I will talk to you next time. Goodbye for now.